Award winner. But here's the thing that's really even more amazing. 6 million Faroe Island salmon fillets from Egg Harbor have been ordered here at QVC. 6 million. So again, when we say it's not just about, oh, you get it home, it's okay. It's about the people that come back over and over and over. And why? Because it's premium Faroe Island salmon. I'm going to let Brittany tell you all about it because she's been there and she knows the deal. But what I'm going to tell you is that we're offering the 10 count of the 6-ounce Faroe Island salmons at a price of $109 with 5 easy pays of $21.80. So for just about $10 per entree, you're able to get this premium salmon. And it has to do, Brittany, first of all, welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank
Good
you.
to
Happy
see
New
you.
Year. You too.
It has to do with the location.
Yes.
Period.
Exactly.
Right.
Knowing your source. The Faroe Island salmon truly changed the way that I ate in general, just by knowing where our proteins and other foods, of course, come from. But the Faroe Islands are really special here. They're located just north of Scotland in an absolutely beautiful, pristine body of water. But what's really unique is there is a strong Arctic current right there that flows through those fjords and sounds and keeps the water incredibly cold and then very clean. So the salmon are out there in the open ocean. They are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, and antibiotic-free diet. And then they come out of the water right there in the Faroe Islands, which is incredibly important because what happens is they're boneless, they're skinless, and they're center cut. But when they come out of the water there and they're blast frozen, you are the very first person that is going to defrost these. So you see this gorgeous location that we have on the screen here. Literally, it's like you took it out of the water and cooked it yourself. When you're in the grocery store and you're looking at salmon, there's a good chance that not only has it been previously frozen once, but sometimes several times. So here in the Faroes, again, the water's really clean. Their diet is amazing. And then the individual packaging and blast freezing for you at home makes the experience at home have absolutely no odor. So a lot of people have told me I don't cook seafood at home. I only order it in the restaurants because I don't like how my house smells. So that's eliminated. And then this salmon's a little bit more mild probably than the ones that you're used to as well.
But it still has that steaky-like texture, so there's no fishiness to this fish. I know it's crazy to say, because salmon can be one of the strongest fish flavors out there. And this one just has a delicious, hearty bite to it. These all come individually wrapped. So just like we said earlier, you can take out 1, 2, or you can take out all 10, depending on how you're going and what you've got going on. And you're not just limited to a classic fillet. You can do all kinds of fun things, and Brittany's going to share with you all of that in just a second. But the item number is at 52643, and the flavor of this fish is just so good. So just simple with a little salt, pepper, and a little bit of lemon, or you can do some of the fun things that Brittany has done here. Just a reminder that Egg Harbor is the seafood division of the Rastelli family of foods. So you know you're getting the best quality. And like we said, it's so important to know your source.
It really is. And salmon is such an easy fish to prepare at home because it's so versatile. So salmon, we can cook it in almost any of our cooking methods. If you like your air fryer, just defrost it and then about 12 minutes, you're done. If you like to pan saute, this is a great fish for the saute pan because you only have to flip it once, start it on its top side down, and then about 5 minutes later, flip it, add some butter.
And there's no skins on it, so no bones, no skin.
No bones, no skin, and they are center cut, so all of your pieces will be that beautiful shape in the 6-ounce form. And then this fish can also be grilled. It can be in your toaster oven. It can be in your broiler. So
you can do sheet pan with your vegetables. There's so many different ways to do it. It's really easy. And for me, as someone who's not really into cooking fish a lot, the way that you're doing it is the way that I've done it in the past, with just some capers, a little olive oil, throw some tomatoes in there, let that saute with some delicious butter. If you want, you can also add the seafood seasoning packet that comes with it, and you don't even need the whole packet, so just a heads up there. when you get this, try it in a couple of different ways to really, kind of enjoy. I love the idea of using this for your Taco Tuesday, putting it on a salad, using it for your appetizers. That's a great idea too.
Yes, I actually have one that we can make together really fast for everyone. So, your canned tuna fish salad, which, is an easy, nice, quick fix.
Sure.
What we do at my house is we'll make an extra salmon for dinner, and then the next day just kind of get it a little bit lukewarm, and then I'll make a canned tuna fish salad style
without the
Faroe
canned tuna
Island
fish,
salmon.
right?
So we have high in omega-3s, high in omega-6s, high in protein,
So
low in
capers,
calories.
celery, a little dill, a little mayonnaise.
Yep,
That's onion. Yep.
We did this last night actually because it was a late night with hockey,
Right.
and we had one of these left over from the weekend. So we did non-fat Greek yogurt instead of the mayo.
Oh, okay.
And then just chopped up a little celery and the Egg Harbor seasoning, and then we had that over a salad last night. But you can also do this. I have my crostinis. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
You can also do this as an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
So if you're having a ladies' night or you're doing something for Valentine's
Sure.
Day,
I'll go.
you can just go ahead and have something pre-made and ready to go for your guests.
Little crostini. It looks so fancy too when you do. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast here. But that just looks so great. And I always recommend defrosting this. Is that the best way to do this?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And again, this is something you can have in your freezer, readily available, 30 minutes in a bowl of cold water to defrost it, and then you have something really beautiful to feed your family.
I also noticed that you did the little biscuits with the finger sandwiches, like a little. That's a great idea too.
It could be brunch. But again, if you're someone that enjoys salmon for the health benefits, but maybe you're not enjoying what it actually tastes like, this is something that you're going to look forward to on that journey. And if you're somebody that already gave up on salmon a long time ago because it was just too strong, it was making your house not smell great, or you only order it in restaurants for those reasons, I always encourage everyone to just give this one a shot.
To give this a try. And you can do it in two ways. You can pick it up for a one-time delivery. That's priced at $109 with 5 payments of $21.80. Or you can lock into the auto delivery, which so many people have done. That way, every 60 days, you'll have that additional shipment coming in. So if you're planning on maybe making a swap at least once a week, then that's going to keep you, covered. For James and I, the two of us, that gives us a couple of weeks, so we're covered with our Faroe Island salmon, and then we can wait for that next shipment to come in. So consider that. Consider also the fact that now you're getting something that doesn't have that little, fine print when you go into the fish store that says previously frozen. You don't have to worry about this. This was only frozen one time, and you'll be the first ones to defrost it. So it's fresh out of the water of the Faroe Islands and right into your freezer.
Exactly. So you'll receive 10 of them that look just like this, individually packaged, and then just take this bowl of cold water, about 30 minutes, and then from there, your cooking methods vary.
And talk about the color too, because the color of this salmon is different.
Yes, you have that vibrant orange color. So sometimes when you see salmon, it's a little bit more dull,
Pink,
a little bit more like light pink. The vibrant orange color you definitely want to look for in all of your Faroe Island salmon. It's going to have this beautiful color, and then the white stripes, which is your marbling, kind of like a steak, breaking down, giving that buttery texture and that mild flavor.
6 ounces, the perfect portion size too for this, and really rich and high in omega-3 fatty acids. So the salmon is what people are being pointed and directed to for all of those reasons. But in the past, maybe it's just a little bit too fishy. It's a little bit too heavy for you. Look how steaky and what the texture of this is going to be for you. So we invite you again, if you haven't already tried it. Why have 6 million of these been spoken for on QVC? Because they're good. So try them today. And once again, consider that auto delivery if you're already a big fan. That is 52643. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's right. I think we're going to a little bit of a break because we have 2 more hours. It's 4 hours of gourmet holiday right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. I'm
We
still
have 2
hungry.
more hours. We've got something coming up that is an ancient recipe, kind of ancient. It's
There's
a treat.
history to
Yeah,
it.
there's history to it. Back in a sec.
Want a quick and easy way to order an item? Use the QR code on your TV screen to shop from your phone.